ignited. We fight with every effort in the battle. No support. We are alone. The strong enemy sounds their horn, and the final battle is imminent. We have no choice but fight to win or die.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Lord Patrick from Kingdom 1518. A friend of mine asked me to do a video on Royal Arena. Okay. He asked me, how are you getting all those points? And you can tell, like, I already did a lot of the enhancements, which is on the bottom left here. I'm waiting for to unlock the silver here, where the cavalry attack and HP, and I'm waiting for the gold. What's it called? Gold 1 here, the HP for infantry. So I'm waiting for that. And he asked me, what's the best formation to attack in the Royal Arena? Well, it's hard to say what's the best to attack, and it all depends how your science is and how everything else plays out to be. I just attacked this guy just recently. Okay. As you can tell, I have a mixture. I have a big mixture of troops that I send in. Okay. I send all the troops I have. I know you're probably thinking, how can you just send all the troops I have? Is because I don't just focus on one thing. A lot of people just focus on cavalry or infantry. I focus on everything. You gotta be strong on everything. My enhancements, I spread all out. Everything. I spread all the enhancements out. I don't just focus on infantry and cavalry. No, I focus on everything. So I keep upgrading everything. As you can tell, I have all the troops, even like the two there. Look, see the siege engine. I even have this one. I have that. I have a little bit of everything, but I focus mostly on the strong. I'm gonna give you an example, okay? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna look to attack somebody, and what I do is I refresh sometimes. I search. It'll be fun if I lose, but I search like this guy here. I go over here on the search tab here. So this guy is 670. So I go there. I type in 670. Right? Type in 670. Takes a little bit to load to search. Right? So this is the guy that's there. Okay? He's Lord 52. I check his kills. I go from the top, actually. I go from the top. So he seems to be a fairly new player, maybe killing farms. He lost a lot of attacks and took a lot of defensive victories. Okay. His victory ranking is 92, so he's probably not that good. He loses a lot of soldiers and heals not too much. Okay. And he's Russian. So anyways, the Russian has nothing to do with the situation. I just said Russian because that's the Russian alliance. So I focus on that, okay, and then I check the ranking. His ranking is 670. I can probably win him. So what I do is I have a set rally on number 2. Okay, so I go 40. It's a million soldiers you can send. So I go 40. Then I go a little more here on the Griffins. Okay, I go all Griffins, and then I go I go 100,000. Okay, this force alignment here should be all equal because I have pretty much equal stats on my soldiers. Doesn't matter if it's infantry or anything. I have equal stats on. I try to go equal on infantry, cavalry, and archer and siege. Okay, those are the four main soldier types that you should have working on your signs. Okay, work more on your infantry because your infantry is very important. Okay, your infantry is very important because your infantry is your front line, right? So we're gonna go this time. We're gonna go since we're going cavalry, we're gonna go like that, and I use blue with this. Okay, this doesn't really matter because it's already on. I don't know why. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But anyways, so let's give it a try. And I lost this one. But we'll find out soon why did I lose this one. Not by very much. He used infantry. Okay, this tap thing, it should work, but it doesn't work. As you can tell, my enhancements are a lot better. Okay, I don't know. Clash of Kings, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't really know. Most likely I lost because he's using infantry hero. He's defending, and he also has a lot of defensive damage. So, but as you guys can see, the list is huge here. The troops that I use all the troops available, all of them. And the smaller troops I use, like you can notice, it's 500. 500, 500. The smaller troops I put 500. Why? Because that creates an extra line of attack. He's trying to do something similar here, as you guys can tell, right? We're gonna change that up. As you guys can tell, his enhancements are not that great. I don't even know why I lost this one, but you know, Clash of Kings, go figure. Like, look, my cavalry charge damage is 52, his is 33. Like, go figure, right? I think mostly it's because of his defensive damage. As you guys can see, all the troops are here. Like, I have a whole bunch of troops. The list is huge. List is very huge. Okay. I guarantee if I use infantry hero, I will beat this guy. But I'm gonna show you right now in a bit. He has good enhancements, not the greatest enhancements. I don't know how I lost to this, but he has 52 on Griffins and probably has 50. Yeah, he has 30 30 30 on that. Yeah, and he has 50 50 on the cavalry. No problem. We can just do this. We'll go here. We'll put we'll go with the infantry this time. Okay, we'll go with the infantry to see the difference. I might lose again, but we'll try again. You know what I mean? There's no harm in foul on keep trying. Problem, he has a lot of enhancements. His enhancements are pretty good. My enhancements are not that good because I don't invest too much money in this game. I invest a little bit, but we're gonna try this again. I might lose again, so it's part of the game. You win some, lose some, but here I'm gonna put 50 because even though I'm attacking, need some defense. We'll go all cavalry there, and then we'll go all infantry. Crazy on this guy on infantry. So let's hit him. Probably lose again, but at least we're trying, right? See, now I won, and the reason why I won is because I was using the wrong hero. So now I beat him because I am using the same hero. And as you guys can tell, I have that infantry damage at 67. Okay, that's very hard to get. Only if you're spending a lot of money. And my HP is a lot better than his on using this hero. As you guys can tell, My offensive damage is not the highest right now because I haven't been working on it. Okay, so that will make a difference. And you guys can tell my infantry kicked his ass. Okay, and using the same hero. All right, and I use the same formation. It's just sometimes you gotta play around. As you guys can tell, look, my infantry kicked ass. That infantry kicks ass. But anyways, as you can tell, I use him from level 1. You know, doesn't matter what level, I use all of them. I create a layer. Okay, you create a layer. One defends another. You know, they work all together. It's like a unit. You know what I mean? They're all good troops. It doesn't matter if they're small troops, big troops. They all work in like a unit. They're, you know, and the enemy troops get confused because there's so many soldiers and then so many skills into play that, you know, it doesn't really matter. He is gonna lose. Look, you can tell all his infantry all died. You know what I mean? All his infantry died. Let's see his T12. Look, all his T12 dead. They're all dead. And it all has to do with the hero. You know what I mean? It has to do with the hero. Sometimes you gotta switch around the hero. You know what I mean? As you guys can tell, look, I'm using all available troops. And you guys can see here, I'm gonna highlight, look, you can tell there I have 500, 500, and then 10,000, 10k. I do it like that because their skills will come into play in battle. Okay? He tried to do the same thing, but he forgot to use the little ones, the little soldiers, because the little soldiers will work as meat shield. But anyways, that's how we do it. And apparently I have 100, what is that, 100, how much points I have there? 124,000. And I've already used a couple already. You know what I mean? So that's how we do it. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And also too, it all depends to what kind of dragon ward you have. I just recently unlocked the dragon ward Godslayer. It's really good. Okay, I was using this one before, but it's based on Archer 30%. This one is based on Siege Engine. So, and I get extra 6% on damage on infantry and cavalry and archer combined. And here is the difference is it's offensive damage reduction 30%. On the other one is 27. So you're not really getting a really good advantage of this, but Godslayer is amazing. So yeah, I recommend you guys do that one and work on your enhancements. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.